Well, mystery machine, the plow's off the dozer. That can only mean one thing.
It's time to push.
It's time to push some dirt, buddy. All right, the 140 is gonna have to sit most of the day out on this one because it ain't got a blade on it. But Case, look what Case sent you. You gonna tell him the story behind these gloves?
These are some of the best fitting gloves I've ever had. I love these gloves.
We had like 3 pairs of those.
Yeah.
And then he called the Case guy into sending them more.
Yeah, I did. Well, I claimed all 3 pairs of them, and I went through them.
But apparently, at some point, you told the Case guy you're left-handed because he sent you all left-handed gloves.
Yeah. That or you took all the rights out of there.
I did not take. I promise I did not take your right-handed gloves.
But hey.
But check out what else he sent. We got all kinds of cool stuff. We got some pretty sweet hats too.
And we got ink pens.
And we got ink pens.
Ink pens in there too. Yeah.
I do like those hats.
Yeah, I do like them. Them are nice.
There's 4 hats and 2 of us. What are we gonna do with the other ones?
Dirty.
I guess that one's mine, huh?
Yeah, that one's yours.
All right. Well, you know what I don't have? I got Case gloves and I got Case hats, but I don't have you a new Case dozer.
No, you don't. No.
So you're gonna be on the old trusty D4 this morning. I'm gonna take the 850 back here. So here's the plan. We got what, 7 dry dams to build?
Yeah.
We're gonna go back here. We got, I don't know if you guys can tell by the way the sky looks, but we got some potential weather moving in here at some point.
Yeah.
So we need to get this done.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get this done. I'm hoping it may have dried up just a little bit back here.
Yeah. So we got 7 dry dams to build, and we got where we put took the trees out to get it done. So.
Did I mention to you the other day when we were putting that field tile in that little tractor did not like them stump holes?
Yeah. You know what's crazy? We're getting way off subject here. But that bigger tractor that's 4-wheel drive does not pull that tile cart as good as the smaller tractor is 2-wheel drive.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it has to do with the tires, but
we're going to change some tires around.
You know, the tires that are on the 855 are actually meant to go on the 955, and I got the matching front tires for it down there at the barn.
Put them up. Yep. They're up in the loft.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, but no, even though I was really liking, the D4 was always my favorite dozer, but after playing around with that thing the other day, I'm kind of changing now.
To the 850?
Yeah, the 850 was pretty nice.
You want to go deal with all the grass?
No, you didn't mention that yet. And it's not only grass, it's corn stalks
yeah.
too.
So this was going to be a real pain in the butt because we got... Oh, I got a question for you. Chris did not plant any grass in this field whatsoever, and it's got the most beautiful layer of grass that we ever see. We go and plant grass somewhere, and we can't get it to come up and save our life. What is the deal with that?
I have no clue, but it is.
Maybe he should be a grass farmer.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't even have to plant it, it just comes up. But that stuff, there was corn in this field, so between the corn stalks and the grass, oh Jesus, what a mess it's gonna be.
You're gonna have fun.
I'm not gonna have fun. I'm gonna do a whole lot of cussing. There's gonna be a whole lot of beeping or a whole lot of video missing. All right, let's do it.
All right.
Final. All right, let's go back here and see what we got. Hopefully we get this done for it ready. All right guys, here's the first one we're gonna tackle today. I don't know, hopefully you guys can see the corn rows going up through there. What we want to try to do is kind of, even though this dam's going to be across this little ditch at a little bit of an angle, we want to somewhat stay in line with those rows of corn. That way whenever Chris plants this, it's on his AB planter line. So we may have to come back in here, strip some dirt over here to get enough dirt to do this from down below. But we're going to strip some topsoil right here where the dam's at, get this grass out of here so it somewhat seals up on top. Like I said, keep in mind, we're not trying to build a dam to hold water permanently. This dam's just going to hold water temporarily, but we still got to get that grass and stuff out from underneath it. The ultimate goal we're trying to do here is, it's a little bit hard for you guys to see, but there's a great big ditch washed down through here, and we're trying to get this water collected and get it metered out of here. That way it quits washing the field and Chris can keep farming straight on across this. So there's actually a series of 3 dry dams on this particular run. So, all right, enough yakking. Let's make her happen. All right, guys, one down, 6 more to go. This one went pretty well. I couldn't quite stay perfectly in line with our corn rows, but I'm not too far off. There's another little swell right down through there. I thought, well, I'll just jump over and grab it and stay straight with everything, but I ain't confident my riser's low enough, to be honest with you. So got a little bit of a hook in it there at the end. But I think we got enough dirt. Since I couldn't keep it straight with Chris's corn rows, I kind of pushed some extra dirt up here to make this a nice gradual rolling hump, and then I got it about a foot higher than what it needs to be. So over time, with the farming practices, if he weathers it down a little bit, it should still be effective. And even though he's not perfectly in line with it, he should be able to roll up and over it. So we're gonna leave these kind of roughed in for now like this, and then whenever Aaron gets done over there where he's at, he can come back to the D4, touch it up a little bit, and then once I get all the dams pushed up, if I need to, I can come back and patch it up a little bit with this. So we're gonna swing around. The next one is actually right here behind us. It shouldn't take quite as much dirt to push that one up. It's more of in the valley there. This one here is kind of down there in the open, so it's not gonna happen. right, guys, dam number 2 is complete. This one turned out rather nice. It is actually perfectly in line with the corn rows, which Chris will appreciate for sure. The ground lays a little better right in here. Went ahead and watered in this ditch down through here between the two. Aaron's down there dressing up our work, making us look good. Back here behind us, so 2 down. What's that, 2 down? 4, 5 more to go? Something like that, I don't know. We got 7 of these things to do. Next one's right up there. It's still in this main line up through here. This one here is just gonna be kind of a small little hole. So let's get up there and get her done before Aaron catches us. 3. Get out of there, you big old wad of grass. Is complete. Should leave there enough room to get in there with that smaller blade. Get that out of there. I don't know what the deal is with this one. Our tile goes right up through here, and there's a huge soft spot way over here. I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully it'll dry itself out. Aaron's got the first stem we did done. He's working on the second one now. Man, they look good. They look real good down through there. This one's done. It's right on line with everything. We need to get our button gear. Our Aaron's gonna catch up to us. So next we're gonna do is back here where we come up, where we took all those trees out. It's at the top of that little run there. So, all right, off we go. This is that patch of trees we took out. I was trying to explain and not doing a very good job a minute ago. We plowed that riser up through there and it stopped right there. Aaron went through there the D4 this morning while he was waiting on me getting those other dams pushed up. Got that looking really good. Got those stump holes cleaned up, and there's no reason why Chris shouldn't be able to farm that at all. This dam here is actually going to go the opposite way they're going to farm. So we're just going to try to make this one a big rolling hump so they can go right up over top of it. So let's make her happen. riser adjustment. Oh yeah. A little bit soft right there. And this pipe don't continue on up, so I guess whenever I pump down in there, it pushed that riser over just a little bit. Aaron shouldn't have any problems with that smaller dozer. Little foot rake out there. Just like that. Dam number 5 is roughed in. I don't know if you guys can see Aaron right there. He's on dam number 3. No. Dam number 4 is roughed in. Aaron is up here on dam number 3. He'll be down here shortly. He's slowly catching us, but yeah, this one turned out real nice. By the time Aaron comes in here with that smaller dozer, kind of rolls this off, Chris will be able to come straight up and over and keep on it going. Nothing more than a small little speed bump for him. All right, let's head to dam number 5. So this is the one where plowing the pipe, we had the little mishap there. They've done a lot better job over the years of keeping that ditch from growing up, but Chris cannot cross that ditch right there. So hopefully by putting this dry dam and riser here, then we can fill in this ditch to where they can get across it. Hopefully farm it like it's one big old field. So I'm a little worried we're gonna get into some soft ground on this one. I don't think this dam has to be ridiculously tall, so let's see what happens. don't know if you guys can see down that one, but it is running really good. Just like that, dam number 5 is complete. Our roughed in, ready for Aaron. He's just about done with dam number 4 over there. I guess I need to show you guys this as well. Got the ditch all cleaned up. Actually, that wasn't near as bad as what I thought it was. It was just a small little ditch down through there. I thought it was a deep little ravine. It wasn't bad at all. Got it all cleaned up. Aaron will get that polished up and we're farming. All right. We gotta go all the way back, about 3/4 of a mile. Got 2 more to do. Track it. All right, guys, we made it. Let me hop down here and kind of show you what we got in mind. This one here is kind of in an odd place. It's hard to see right there, but there's a major washout kind of going right down through the field right there. There's a little bit of a swell right here catching a bunch of water and sending it down through there. We're not going to be able to put this one perfectly in line with the corn rows. What we're going to try to do is build it across there at an angle and create a little bit of a terrace on both sides and get everything funneled to this riser we got put in right here. So I'm not exactly for sure what shape or what we're going to end up with, but let's start building this thing and we'll find out. way. But that's all right. We got this one far enough along. He should be able to get her knocked out.
Oh my God.
I left that just for you, buddy. I put it right on top.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You're welcome. You got this one? I'm gonna head over to the next one.
Huh?
So you got this one from here?
Yeah.
All right, get our riser cleaned up a little bit here. Let me let Aaron pull some of that back. That might be a little bit more than the old boot can get. But this one here kind of turned out. I went a little extreme on the nice rolling part here. It kind of hooks up the hill that way, and it kind of hooks out the hill that way. But I think it will accomplish the goal we needed to accomplish. There she is. That's the one we've been looking for. The 7th and final riser. This one here should be one of the quick and easy ones. We got a nice little swell right here. It's in line with our corn rows. That's the one we just did over there. You guys see Aaron working. And so far the rain's been holding off. I think we're gonna get her knocked out. But let's you guys want to do this one the easy way? Let's do this one the easy way and get out of here. Voila! There it is, guys. That one went in there really quick and easy. Aaron's on his way over here. He'll get this one all dressed up and looking good like the other ones. I kind of went down and chased this ditch and chased that ditch up over there, and I got those filled in. So basically now Chris will be able to farm straight on through. Don't have to dodge any ditches or any ruts, any wet spots. Well, at least that's the hope. That's the plan. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna hold off on into this video. There's a whole bunch of rain on the way. It's supposed to hit tonight and in the morning. We're gonna be back down here tomorrow with a whole lot of equipment, so maybe we'll get a little glimpse of how this whole system works. So stay tuned. All right, guys, check this out. This might be some of the coolest video we've ever got. This is actually the next day, and this video really shows how well this whole entire system worked in this field. You can see how each one of these dams caught water, released water in a controlled manner, and evacuated it from the field without causing any erosion and keeping everything right there. They all drained out absolutely perfectly. We got about 1.5 inches of rain in about 1.5 hours time, and it worked. It worked like a plan. It's always nice to have a little reassurance, a little check on your job to make sure everything is going good. But this is exactly what these systems are designed, if I could speak, exactly what these systems are designed to do. And they worked absolutely flawless. We'll kind of take the shortcut up over the trees here, drop that in and check out these two on the other side, and you guys can see. I was a little bit worried about this one. You can't see the water is a little offset in it, but it drained out absolutely beautiful. That's going to be a wrap on this one, guys. We are off to the next one. I sure hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. Don't cost you guys a thing. Definitely helps out the channel, and we appreciate it. Want to make sure you don't miss out on what's coming up next. You guys know the routine. If you're not already subscribed, we would greatly appreciate that as well. And we can catch you on the next one, guys. We got some really neat stuff in store. Later.